Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first ever YouTube video, and for my first video I just wanted to do like a kind of makeup tutorial-ish, get ready with me type of video. Yeah, and so for this video I did this makeup look, this eye look. I love it, it's one of my favorites, and I hope you guys like it too. And if you guys like this look, then keep on watching. To start off, I take my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Tan Sand. I don't even know if this is my shade because I always mix it with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Creamy Beige. So I'm just gonna take that on the lids. If I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at the mirror. So then I'm taking this Beige Cosmetics 121 brush, and it's kind of like a densely packed brush. It's kind of dirty. But yeah, I use that one to blend my concealer. Now I'm gonna grab my Kat Von D translucent powder. Okay. Just gonna make sure there are no creases, and I'm gonna grab a big fluffy brush, and this is a BH. It doesn't have a number on it because I've worn it out. Like, I use it all the time. And I'm gonna take this, and I'm just going to blend that, kind of like spread it all over the lid up to the brow bone and in the crease, just to set everything in place. So for today's look, I'm doing something that I always do. Like, I do like whenever I go out and I don't really think about like what look am I gonna do. I literally just do like a neutral look, just something simple, just to get me out the door really quick. So for today's look, I'm gonna be using the Jaclyn Hell palette. I'm gonna be taking this palette, and then for the first shade I'm taking the same BH brush, the big fluffy brush, and I'm taking the shade Creamsicle. I'm taking a good amount of that, and I'm going to take that into the crease, all over the crease. Like, I want it blended up towards the brow bone, but not all over the brow bone, because I still want that brow bone to pop. So I'm just taking that all over the crease, and I'm just blending it in and out in windshield wiper motions, and I'm also doing circular motions to kind of blend it all over the crease, because it is my transition shade. So I'm just making sure I'm taking that. So just continue blending and just add until you have a fair amount of pigment in the crease. And then once you're satisfied with it, now I'm taking the color next to Creamsicle, which is called Butter, and I am taking a fair amount of that as well. I'm taking that into the crease a little bit lower than Creamsicle, and I'm just buffing that in circular motions, the same way that we blended Creamsicle in, just a little more, you know, in there, in the crease. This is just to kind of balance it out and create some definition. So now I'm going to grab the shade, I'm pretty sure that's Pukey. Yeah, now I'm taking the shade Pukey into, so I'm grabbing some of that, and then I'm gonna take that into the crease as well. So now I'm gonna take that shade. I'm taking Hunt, and I'm grabbing that on a Morphe, on the Morphe G24. It's like a fluffy blending brush, but that doesn't have a mirror. But it's fluffier and it's softer, so I'm just gonna take that into the crease, and that's gonna give it like a nice orangey shade. Very nice transition. And I don't want to blend up too high, but I do want to blend the two colors together. So I am grabbing that, I am blending that a little bit high. And I'm going in circular motions again, just blending that. Oh my god, I have two eyebrow hairs and they're freaking bothering me. Oh, and it's on my eyebrows. I'll do that right now. And I'm grabbing a little bit more of Hunt's, and I'm going back in. I hope that was, yeah. I want the edges to be completely blended. I don't want there to be no harsh lines. I don't want there to be any harsh lines. Yeah. I'm gonna go back in once again. Okay, no. Go back in once again with Creamsicle, and I'm just gonna go towards the edges, and I'm just gonna blend that shade on the end. This is like super fluffy. I should not be taking this all the way in. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep it out right here in the corner. So now I'm gonna grab this smaller blending brush, and this is a MAC 221. This is the first blending brush that I got, and I didn't get it, but it was given to me, and I love it. It's so small and tapered and like very like detailed. Like you can do a lot of like detail work. So for that one, I'm gonna take Jax. I'm taking this shade. I'm taking this shade, and I'm going to blend that under Hunt, right under it. And I'm just taking that, placing it on the outer corner, and then blending. Just blending, blending, blending. And I want to take it all the way in as well. So here, outer, and then in, outer, in. So I'm just doing circular motions right here on the outer portion. And I'm gonna grab some more, and I'm kind of gonna stamp it on, like so. And then I'm gonna buff it out. My Morphe G24, and I'm just going to blend the edge. Okay, so now I am going to cut. I'm gonna do a half cut crease. I feel like this is not blended. So now I'm gonna grab this brush. I got this in the electric palette, and I've been using it for cutting the crease, like this end. I've been using it for cutting the crease, and it's amazing. So now I'm gonna grab my Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm just gonna, I grab it from the top. So I'm taking that and I'm just gonna cut the crease. Hopefully they come out even. And I do that one trick that a lot of people do. Okay, I can't talk for this. My Sephora palette, my Sephora Pro Editorial, and I am going to take this small brush from e.l.f. that I use for packing stuff on my lid, and it's tiny. I'm taking this e.l.f. concealer brush. It's like so beat up, I use it all the time. This e.l.f. concealer brush, and I'm going to grab this yellow shade. Okay. I'm getting it all over it, all in my eye. But I'm gonna take eye drops because I kind of want this to be a little bit more intense. So I'm gonna take it that far. And now I'm gonna do it to the other side, obviously. I'm gonna take the next shade, and it's going to be this one right here. Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to grab that same shade, Hunts. Sorry, no, we're grabbing Jack's. And we're just gonna take that into like crease, like not the crease, but like blend it. We're gonna blend it right here, so it blends with the shimmer shade. Like so, you see, so it eliminates all the harsh lines. So now, I don't know if I should do winged eyeliner. I am gonna do it, but I'm definitely gonna do it off camera because it is very hard to do it on camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. So I got my liner on. Now I'm just gonna let it dry, and I need to, my wings are uneven, just don't even. They're just uneven. Just put put it down, and then meanwhile that is drying, I'm going to curl my lashes and add mascara. I don't have so much crap on my face. We're gonna wipe that off in a bit. I love this mascara. It is so good. I love it. I used to have the regular Superstar mascara, and like, it was amazing. I still have it. I just got this one because it was sold out everywhere. Okay. Now to put my lashes on, I literally just go like this. Go in. I love the Ardell Demi Wispies. They're amazing. And that is with the lashes on. It looks, I love how it looks, honestly. I love these lashes too. They look so good. So now I'm just gonna take my L'Oreal Brow Plumper. It's been used and abused, so it is very rubbed off. And it looks so good. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the face. And to start off, I wet my beauty sponge, and I use the Eco Tools beauty sponge, and it's so soft. I love it so much. I took that recommendation from Jaclyn. It is amazing, 10 out of 10. So I'm gonna grab my Smashbox Photofinish foundation primer, and I love this primer because it literally, like, I'm running out. It literally like it like fills in the pores. Like, this primer literally fills in the pores, and like it just smooths off your skin so nicely, like so nicely. This is actually like my favorite go-to foundation. This is the only foundation, well, I own the LA Girl illuminating foundation, but most of the time I use this one. I really like this foundation. I love it. It leaves like a smooth finish. It just, I love it so much, and I'm oily, so matte is the way to go for me. And this is in the shade 108 Caramel Beige, and I'm just going to dot that all over my face. And then if I want more coverage, I'll just go in with more. So once that's all blended, I'm gonna now go in with the concealer, and I'm taking the Tarte Shape Tape, the same shade, the one that I use as my eye base. I'm taking this one in Tan Sand, and I don't use a lot of this concealer because it's really thick in consistency, and I don't like the heavy feeling under my eyes, so I just take a dot and then I just use that. pieces. Like so. And I'm gonna just take it right here and just kind of bake this area. I'm gonna grab this tiny It Cosmetics powder brush, dust that off right away, and just kind of let the excess powder just kind of set that. I'm gonna go back to the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm now going to grab this small brush. It's dirty, of course. And I'm going to go in with, I was about to call this Chickadee, oh my god, by Makeup Geek. Do you guys remember that? I wonder what happened to them. They stopped releasing things. I'm gonna take Creamsicle and I'm going to blend that under. And I'm gonna grab Hunt's. I'm not gonna go into the other shades just because they were kind of unnecessary. I'm gonna grab Hunt's and I'm gonna go all over the under eye with that, like so. Like that. Oh, and this is the, I forgot to say, BH Cosmetics 105 brush. It's rubbed off, but I can kind of see it. This is the 105 brush. It's really soft for the under eye. Super soft. I love it. Like so. And grab more and then go to the other side. Yeah, like that. And now I'm gonna grab like a more, my eyes water whenever I get near the under eye. Now I'm gonna grab this. And I'm going to clean it up because it is very now I'm gonna take the red one called Jax, and I'm gonna take that one and I'm gonna take it on this the Vintage Cosmetic Company brush. It's like it's a really small like under eye brush to blend in eyeshadow, excuse me. Can see the difference already, but it's just darker here and then that one's lighter. It adds more definition. Go back, grab some more, and then just do the same thing to the other side. I think I am gonna go with a little bit of dark brown, not black, but dark brown, and I'm just gonna go a little bit on the outer corner of the lower lash line. Right there. Just adds a little bit of drama to the eyes. So now I'm gonna go in with my NYX Highlight and Contour Palette, and I am going, mine is broken. You can tell it's broken. I'm gonna take this shade. They have numbers, but I don't know how. I'm gonna take Tan, and I'm gonna take that as my bronzer, and I'm going to use this e.l.f. 107 brush, and I'm gonna take that right here. I'm just gonna swirl it in there, and I am going to contour. for the inner corner highlight, I usually take my highlighter, but for this look I'm gonna take the Sephora Pro palette and I'm going to use this gold down here, and I'm gonna take that on the same small brush that I used to pack on the colors on the lid. If I can find it. Oh, it's right here. Usually I want my inner corner highlight and my highlight to match, and I'll probably add a little bit of this one to my highlight actually, because it's really pretty. It's super pretty. I really like how it looks. Like in the inner corner, it just gives it like a pop. Like, do you see that? It's really pretty. I'm sorry, my hair is a disaster. It looks super gold. So like that, and I'm gonna take my highlighter and I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild's Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Precious Petals. And as you can see, this baby has been used and abused. I love this shade. This is like a travel size from Clinique. My mom gave it to me and I'm gonna use that. So I'm gonna take the same shade and take this one, and I'm just gonna go in a little bit, and I'm gonna go in. Hopefully the camera is catching up. Now for blush, I'm gonna go in with the blush. I don't know what color this is. I don't know what shade it is, but it's like a, okay, Nicole, wow. It's like a peach, apricot-y. I'm so off. This is like, it's like a peachy shade. It's from the Tarte Showstopper Clay Palette. And I'm just gonna take that on my cheeks. And now for the nose highlight, I'm gonna take the same little brush and I'm going to use that same gold shade, and I'm just going to go right there. Clean that up. And now for lips. First I'm gonna use the NYX lip liner in soft brown. I love this lipstick. It's super pretty. To fill them in, I'm gonna take NYX Lingerie in Ruffle trim. Look, and I hope you guys liked it. I had a lot of fun filming this, and if you liked how this look came out, don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and stay tuned for more videos.